Lily Singh, otherwise known as Superwoman by her YouTube account, is a big-time YouTube entertainment personality, the same likes of that of Ryan Higa or Nigga Higa as his account name shows. Now, every conservative YouTuber and his dog, along with some moderate liberals, have gone responding to this video, and so I thought I'd give it a shot myself of responding to Superwoman's piece of crap video. So, here we go.
You know, when something horrible happens in the world, you'll see the rise of two types of people. Number one, people who don't let fear divide them and instead choose to come together. And number two, racist idiots who don't deserve an internet connection.
You mean like Francesca Ramsey?
And here's the thing, right? I just don't like when people are bad at things. If you're gonna be racist, at least do it right.
Well, here's one person doing that.
So do you agree with Malcolm X that white people should be killed? Is that why you're here?
You damn right I do!
You do?
And look at this comment under my YouTube video. Go back to your country, you terrorist Paki, Afghan Indian Muslim slut. Hashtag make America great again.
Now, there is some observation that this YouTube comment is an absolute fake because what YouTube comment shows explicitly that you have 0 replies, like shows the number 0 right next to reply. But let's assume that this is a real comment coming from a real person. I mean, Superwoman. Isn't it a little drastic for you to be responding, to be going out of your way to respond to one single comment from one single lowly troll? I mean, you have over 11 million subscribers, and yet you go responding to somebody who might possibly have only 0 subscribers, or maybe 1, that being like his best friend of all time. I mean, for you, all you know, this could be some TJ Kirk amazing atheist style of liberal who just decided to be non-PC and try and get a rouse out of somebody, out of the biggest brown person on YouTube. I mean, it's like if I was to pose myself as a Bernie Sanders supporter and go trolling Caden Cowger for a little bit. I mean, it's understandable for somebody who has less than 50 subscribers like myself to go responding to trolls like this, but you, Superwoman, aren't you a little bit too busy to be responding to bullcrap troll posts like this?
Now, I don't mean to discourage Merrick. Okay? He seems like a great guy. But your stupidity bothers me. Okay, first and foremost, let's make education great again.
Yeah, and you're not the person to do that.
We'll begin by taking attendance. Are you here? Of course you are. YouTube comments are how you feel validated.
Yeah, and how valid is your YouTube channel, Lily? I'm pretty sure that the world can live without the validity of your stupid ass channel.
Today we're going to be taking a trip around the world, so you'll need to pack. It's probably been years since you've had the chance to use your passport, just like your penis.
No, you're wrong, Superwoman. Right-wingers use their penis to create big-ass families of 8 children and jack off to Sarah Palin.
I just don't like when people are bad at things. If you're gonna be racist, at least do it right.
And if you're going to make jokes of penises, at least do it right. Because I do not like it when people are bad at things. I mean, that joke that you told us must have been the absolute worst penis joke invented ever in the history of mankind. I mean, at least do them right. I mean, I'm a conservative. Even I can make better penis jokes regarding right-wingers.
But don't worry, this time you'll actually take off. To go back to my foreign country, we'll need to fly a long 45 minutes all the way back to Canada. But I'm assuming you thought my country was somewhere else.
Not really. I mean, judging by your heavily Americanized accent, or Canadianized, I guess.
So let's fly across the world to the country of Paki, Afghan, India.
Oh my gosh, she is so triggered right now. I mean, what person in real life actually believes that there is a country called Paki, Afghan, India?
India is all the way over here, across the ocean.
Miss Singh, I have some sad news for you. You are fired as a school teacher. Get out of my classroom. Now, I think it is time for a geography class for Lily Superwoman Singh. Because, I mean, look at what she points out here. I mean, as you can see here, India is not across an ocean, it is across an ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Arabian Peninsula. So India is on the completely other side of the world, give or take a few miles. I mean, if we were talking about the UK here, for example, well then that would be across the ocean. But no, India is not merely across the ocean. There is your geography class, Lily. I mean, if you're going to teach geography, at least get it right.
So unfortunately, you won't be able to drive your trailer there.
Hey, trailer park residents, how often do you drive your trailer?
Oh, Kofefe, once you board your flight, settle in. It's going to be a long journey. But that's okay, you can take a good rest. It must be so exhausting to walk right through airport security. The aircraft you're flying will probably be a double-decker, which means it'll have about 300 to 400 people on board, which is approximately the same amount of people at Trump's inauguration. JK, that's an alternative fact. But you're probably used to those from watching so much Fox News.
And where do you get your news from, Superwoman? Is it BuzzFeed, CNN, or Fox, perhaps? This is probably the most obvious sign that she is implying her message to be for all right-wingers, is by bringing up one of the biggest stereotypes that some people on the left like to bring up, is that all right-wingers love viewing Fox News and just loyally, view Fox News. I'll be damned if I ever tried to defend Fox News, but not all people on the right, Superwoman, view Fox News, nor do even all racists, for that matter, view Fox News. And if you had two brain cells to rub together, you would know this.
Please note that we're not going to fly through the Bermuda Triangle because things mysteriously disappear there. In fact, that's probably where your education went.
I do not see the necessity of bringing up the legends of the Bermuda Triangle in a geography class. I don't even see of how people on the left would find this funny. I mean, all right-wingers and all racists, they are uneducated fools. I mean, I get that, but how does the Bermuda Triangle connect to that?
We're going to fly across the Atlantic Ocean, around Africa, and through this passageway that's very narrow.
Why the flying flip would a jet airliner go right out of its way to specifically fly over just water area? I mean, couldn't a jet airliner obviously just buzz right over water and land at the same time, Superwoman? Oh, but wait, she's probably mentioning this little area called the Red Sea to try and bring up a joke.
Just like your mind.
You mean just like your mind, Miss says planes can only fly over water?
You may recognize some of these countries we're flying over as places immigrants come from to steal your jobs.
You got it wrong, stupid woman. The stereotype is that right-wingers believe that Latin Americans are coming to steal our jobs.
Or just the same countries you steal oil from.
More generalizations, right? All right-wingers want to steal oil from the Muslims. Fight generalizations with more generalizations, right, stupid woman?
Once we reach our destination, you'll notice that India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan.
I cringe whenever she pronounces the names of those countries like that. I mean, it sounds so forced coming from her, the way that she's trying to pronounce Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Are actually 3 separate countries, you silly American Aussie Brit.
Nobody thinks those 3 countries are the same. Nobody.
When you land and are going through customs and they ask for your occupation, make sure you say trash can.
And when you land back in Canada and you go through customs and they ask for your occupation, make sure you say doorknob, because that is how dumb you are, stupid woman. I mean, seriously, how is this supposed joke even supposed to be funny? I don't even get the stereotype that right here that she's trying to imply with racists or right-wingers and trash cans.
And when they ask your date of birth, be sure to say 3000 BC. You effing caveman.
Just like your cousin Osama bin Laden, stupid woman.
You'll notice right away that India is full of beautiful sights and culture.
Just like the Dakar slum, right? No, I'm kidding, people. I'm sure there are plenty of other beautiful sights like the mountains and the Taj Mahal and others.
And I know what you're thinking. It probably smells like curry. And you know what? You're right. And it's delicious.
Yeah, because all the time right-wingers are saying that curry is disgusting.
And although there are approximately 175 million Muslims in India, there are approximately 2 billion in the whole world, which means if every Muslim was a terrorist, you wouldn't stand a goddamn chance.
Oh my gosh, 2 billion Muslims! What are we gonna do? That leaves us only like 5 billion other people of other religions or non-religions in the world, which means that we we actually outnumber them 5-2. What was the trash talking supposed to be here again, stupid woman?
Good thing they're not.
We get it, stupid woman. We have examples like Zuhdi Jasser, who is, by the way, a Fox News contributor.
Now that we're here, the good news is your wife can save all that money she spends at tanning salons trying to look closer to my complexion.
Don't care.
Quick travel tip. If you're going to India, they don't kill cows there, so there's no beef.
Good thing that we right-wingers have no intention of leaving white man's land, right?
But don't worry, because if you kill anything, it'll be considered mental illness. So you're good.
If this is really true, especially regarding killing other people, well, in that case, the Indian government is a real sissy when it comes to their criminal justice system.
I hope you've enjoyed this trip to where you think I'm from, and I promise if I ever meet a genie, all 3 of my wishes will be for you to get an atlas.
And if I ever cross a genie's lamp, all 3 of my wishes will go towards for you to have 2 brain cells to rub together, for Ben Shapiro to become president of the United States, and for me to have a hot black girlfriend. Because not all us right-wingers are racists.
To be honest, whether I went back to my country of Pakistan, India, or even Canada, I don't see how that would benefit you, since my tax bracket helps pay for your kids' education.
Oh, no need to worry about that, because all us right-wingers homeschool. So much cringe, so much smugness, and so many generalizations towards people on the right. I mean, which category does she put herself in? Because at the beginning she said that when the going gets tough, there are 2 types of people out there in the world. People that come together and people who let fear divide them. I mean, she must not be one of the people that unite with other people, because she isn't being very uniting by generalizing right-wingers, by using these generalizations created by the left towards right-wingers, and that must mean that she is one of the people that let fear divide her, because all us right-wingers want to deport all brown people. Hello fellow YouTubers, if you liked the video, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. If you want to see me respond to a specific article or video, comment down below with a link to the said article or video and I might consider responding to it. Anyway, thanks for watching and God bless.